Picture the winding, unforgiving B-roads of the British countryside, characterized by their sudden cambers and blind crests. Now, shift that mental image to the unrestricted, high-speed stretches of the German Autobahn, the sweeping, highly technical canyon roads of California, or the vast, thermally demanding highways of the Australian outback. For decades, these specific, hostile territories across the United States, Europe, and Australia have been ruled by legacy engineering. Specifically, high-performance estate cars and shooting brakes from Stuttgart, Munich, and Ingolstadt. But the geopolitical map of automotive dominance is not just shifting, it is being violently rewritten as we speak. What you are looking at on your screen is not a concept car, nor is it an empty promise of future technology. It is a newly deployed, heavily armed ballistic missile aimed directly at the global luxury market. The Zeekr 7 GT. Launched just days ago, it arrives with a mandate to make traditional 800-volt electric systems look fundamentally obsolete. While legacy automakers are still struggling to package heavy, inefficient battery modules and battling compromised software architectures, the engineers behind this shooting brake have implemented a ruthless, fully integrated 900-volt architecture. We are talking about hypercar levels of power output. A digital chassis governed by artificial intelligence that calculates grip in milliseconds, and a battery capable of absorbing hundreds of miles of real-world range in the exact time it takes to order an espresso. But true automotive disruption isn't about straight-line speed. Any manufacturer can make a heavy car accelerate quickly in a straight line. True disruption is about how a heavy electric estate manages the brutal laws of physics in a high-speed corner. Today, we are going to strip away the bodywork and dissect the forensic engineering of the Zeekr 7 GT. We will look at the exact chassis geometry, the thermal management systems, and the algorithmic suspension control that allow this machine to actively hunt down a Porsche. Let's dive deep into the blueprint. Welcome back. To truly understand why European and American legacy manufacturers are treating the Zeekr 7 GT with extreme caution, we cannot simply look at circuit boards and spec sheets. We must look at the human experience of driving. The absolute biggest psychological barrier to electric vehicle adoption isn't top speed or styling. It is the very real human emotion of range anxiety. Picture yourself driving across the United States, taking a long family road trip from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, straight through the scorching Mojave Desert. The air conditioning is working overtime, and you watch the battery percentage rapidly drop. That sinking, stressful feeling in your stomach is a universal pain point. The electric vehicle industry has spent the last 5 years offering 800-volt architectures as a premium solution. The Zeekr 7 GT skips this entirely, adopting a brutal, fully integrated 900-volt high-voltage platform. But what does this mean underneath the skin? And more importantly, for you as the driver, it comes down to Ohm's law and joule heating. Power equals voltage multiplied by current. To deliver immense power, or to charge at terrifying speeds, you must increase one of the two. Increasing current generates catastrophic levels of heat, requiring thick, heavy copper wiring and massive cooling systems. By pushing the architecture up to 900 volts, Zeekr dramatically lowers the electrical current. This prevents the car from limiting its own power to protect itself when you are driving hard. But the real human magic happens when you pull over to charge. Armed with proprietary Golden Brickus battery technology, the 7 GT supports a staggering 6C charging rate. In chemical terms, the lithium-ion intercalation process is hyper-accelerated. Let's put the human element back into this engineering. You pull up to a high-speed charger in the freezing rain of a Scottish winter, or the blistering heat of the American Southwest. You do not want to wait 45 minutes in a bleak, isolated car park. Because of the 900V architecture and the heat pump preconditioning the cells, this car goes from a 10% to an 80% charge in about 10.5 minutes. In the exact time it takes you to walk into the service station, use the restroom, and buy a coffee. The car has ingested over 300 miles of real-world range. It fundamentally cures range anxiety, giving you back the psychological freedom of the open road. But charging quickly means absolutely nothing if the car is terrifying to drive when the road gets complicated. The true, definitive test of a shooting brake, an estate car, is how it makes the driver feel when the tarmac twists violently. Traditionally, extending the roofline backwards to give you enough cargo space for your luggage or your dogs adds heavy mass over the rear wheels. This creates what chassis engineers call the pendulum effect. If you have ever driven a heavy, fully loaded estate car into a sharp corner and felt the rear end trying to swing out aggressively like a pendulum, you know the feeling. It induces snap oversteer and heavy body roll. It is a terrifying loss of control, especially with your family in the car. Zeekr's solution to this physical and psychological fear lies entirely in the PMA2 Plus platform. This architecture was designed with a strict cell-to-body or CTB philosophy. Rather than bolting a heavy battery pack underneath a pre-existing chassis, the battery enclosure itself serves as a highly stressed structural member of the car's skeleton. The top cover of the battery pack literally acts as the structural floor pan of the cabin. What does this profound engineering decision mean when you are sitting behind the wheel? Absolute, visceral confidence. This design results in a torsional rigidity figure that eclipses many modern Thor carbon-tubbed supercars. When you hurl the 7GT into a tight bend on a Welsh B road or a winding canyon road in California, you simply do not feel the chassis twist. Through the steering wheel, your hands feel a direct, unfiltered mechanical connection to the road. Because the 900-volt battery pack is physically so thin, the center of gravity plunges deep into the tarmac, sitting almost exactly level with your hips. You don't feel like you are driving a heavy family estate. The car pivots around your body, mimicking a mid-engine sports car. The terrifying pendulum effect hasn't just been managed. It has been physically engineered out of existence. A rigid chassis, however, is only as good as the suspension components bolted to it. This is where mechanical engineering shakes hands with human reflexes. The Zeekr 7GT does not rely on passive, reactive dampers. It features a predictive digital chassis. Imagine driving at night on a poorly lit American interstate or a dark, desolate Australian highway. Human reaction time is inherently flawed. We are simply not fast enough. At the top of the windscreen, the 7GT houses the subtle integration of a LiDAR array. While most consumers assume this is strictly for autonomous driving, this sensory equipment works as an invisible, tireless co-pilot. It feeds telemetry data into the vehicle's central computing brain, powered by dual Nvidia drive Thor chips capable of processing trillions of operations per second. Mechanically, the suspension utilizes a double wishbone setup at the front, the exact kinematic geometry found in track-focused racing cars, and a complex multi-link setup at the rear. But the absolute magic lies in the continuous damping control, or CCD. The car's forward-facing sensors and LiDAR are constantly reading the microtopography of the road surface ahead in milliseconds. If you are cruising at 80 miles per hour and suddenly need to initiate a panic swerve to avoid debris or an animal on the road, your brain barely has time to process the danger. But the microprocessors instantly detect your aggressive steering angle input, the lateral G-force building up, and the yaw rate of the chassis. In fractions of a second, the electromagnetic valves inside the outer shock absorbers stiffen to maximum rigidity, preventing the vehicle from rolling over, while the inner dampers soften to keep the tires firmly planted on the asphalt. The car physically reacts to keep you safe before your conscious mind has even caught up. All of this structural integrity, safety computing, and suspension geometry exists to tame something truly violent, the powertrain itself. In its most aggressive all-wheel drive configuration, The Zeekr 7 GT delivers a combined output bordering on 585 kilowatts. That translates to roughly 784 brake horsepower. But numbers on a spec sheet are cold and clinical. Let's talk about how 784 horsepower actually feels to the human body. Deploying that level of power to the ground without instantly shredding the tires into molten rubber requires microscopic, granular control. To achieve this, Zeekr employs silicon carbide, or SiC, technology within its rear motor inverter. Silicon carbide is a semiconductor material that allows the electrical switches to open and close much faster and with significantly less thermal resistance than traditional silicon. For the driver, this means the electric motor responds to your right foot with zero hesitation. When you press the accelerator, there is no engine noise, no gearbox kicking down a gear, and no dramatic buildup of revs. There is only a silent, brutal wave of instant torque. The physical sensation is like being pushed violently into the back of your seat by a massive, invisible hand. When exiting a corner, the all-wheel drive system acts as a torque vectoring maestro. It independently routes power away from a slipping inside wheel and forcefully directs it to the outside wheel that holds the mechanical grip. You feel the car actively clawing its way out of the bend. It delivers the mechanical aggression of a World Rally Championship car, but wraps you in the luxurious silence of an executive lounge. That luxurious silence brings us to the crucial aspects of aerodynamics and braking power. The shooting brake silhouette is notoriously difficult to make aerodynamically efficient due to the massive wake created by the flat rear end. However, the engineers at Zeekr have sculpted the 7 GT to aggressively slice through the air, achieving an incredibly low drag coefficient. The hidden door handles, the completely flat underbelly housing the 900-volt battery, and the active front grille shutters aren't just cosmetic choices. They work in harmony to eliminate wind resistance. At highway speeds, the cabin is so remarkably quiet that you can hold a whispered conversation with your passengers in the back seat, drastically reducing driving fatigue on long cross-country journeys across the United States or Australia. But what happens when you need to stop a heavy vehicle generating 784 horsepower? The braking system is a masterclass in kinetic energy recovery. When you press the brake pedal on a steep, demanding mountain descent, say navigating through the American Rockies or the Scottish Highlands, you are initially not using the physical brake pads at all. The digital chassis reverses the polarity of the electric motors, turning them into massive generators that pull kinetic energy directly from the wheels and violently shove it back into the 900-volt battery. For the driver, this means the mechanical brakes are saved from overheating. You will never experience the terrifying sensation of brake fade. The algorithmic brake-by-wire system guarantees that the driver feels a consistent, firm, and confident pedal response every single time they step on it, giving you absolute peace of mind even on the most treacherous roads. The Zeekr 7 GT is not a domestic experiment meant to stay quietly within the borders of the Chinese market. It is a calculated, highly aggressive global offensive. The design language, the high-speed suspension tuning, and the specific shooting brake silhouette were conceived with the European, British, American, and Australian consumer firmly in mind. This vehicle has been engineered from the ground up on the assembly line to support international markets. It is targeting the exact, highly lucrative demographic that buys high-performance estates in the United Kingdom, the United States, and Australia. We are witnessing a seismic, irreversible shift in the automotive landscape. The 900-volt architecture, the 10-minute charging that physically cures range anxiety, and the AI-driven chassis dynamics are no longer empty promises of a distant future shown at motor shows. They are currently rolling off the assembly lines and heading to international ports. The traditional European titans have long relied on their heritage, their racing history, and their badge prestige to justify their astronomical premium prices. But as the forensic engineering of the Zeekr 7 GT demonstrates, when you get behind the wheel and feel this level of raw, uncompromising mechanical engineering and absolute technological superiority, heritage quickly starts to feel like a polite euphemism for outdated. Thank you for joining this deep dive into the blueprint of the Zeekr 7 GT. If you value this level of uncompromising technical and human analysis, ensure you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next breakdown.